Like what? What's coming to life? What? What text? What's wrong? I did a podcast with Louis like a couple days ago. A day ago. Ain't nobody leak shit for me. I don't even do stuff like that. What's up, y'all? I was gonna wash my face. I'm sleepy. You want me to get a mullet? I would look good with a mullet, huh? I can see me rocking a mullet too. I always wanted one, but I haven't got one yet. I meet with my director on Monday or Tuesday. I'm gonna go live and we can talk about the movie a little bit. We're gonna be doing some of the rollout stuff, so maybe I can, give y'all some of my reactions to some of the stuff she ready to show me. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, I did a podcast. I was on the show of the podcast, and then I talked about some stuff. So y'all can tap in over there. I'm gonna post it when it come out, so just turn on your post notifications or something. And me and my sister gonna be doing a podcast or whatever. One of my big sisters. Just chilling for real. I'm running it up, doing what I was supposed to do. That's pretty much it. But yeah, the podcast was cool. I liked it. I like talking and stuff like that. It was cool for me. I realized when I was talking, I'd never be talking to y'all. You just have to know me for real to hear from me. We'll see. I'm tired right now though. I need to go to sleep. I gotta wake up at like 4 a.m. because my son, he got a football game. I'm gonna be on Louis the 13th podcast platform. He just wanted to ask me a couple questions. I messed with him, so it was nothing for real. Talking, it wasn't really therapeutic for me. I'm just talking because y'all get on my nerves, to be honest. So it's like, y'all be wanting to know stuff so bad. So it's like, why not tell y'all? What? For one, to answer your question, I didn't start a label. I never started a label. I just kept it lit for real. And I'm not really starting a podcast. I just was invited to somebody's podcast, and my sister wants to start a podcast. So because I have connections and stuff, I'm at my sister. It's kind of simple. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all just be coming up with stuff. For real. I don't know who y'all be getting y'all information from. Y'all just be coming up with stuff. For real. I don't know who y'all be getting y'all information
Girl,
from.
bye. She's like in the middle of the conversation and she just hangs up like that. Like, get to it. Did y'all even hear what she said? What podcast it was? Whose podcast? All right, y'all. If anybody, can you guys listen to see if you hear the podcast she said she was going to be on? Because I don't get why she came on to announce that she's on a podcast, but she's not speaking up enough so we could hear it. She's not repeating. If I probably you guys could see, like I was typing in the comments. I don't know, maybe I typed it before I turned the record button on, because she was on at first not really talking about nothing, so I didn't press record until she started talking about going on a podcast to talk about Krishan, because someone had asked in a comment, oh, what's going on with you and Krishan, blah blah blah. And then she was like, oh, you guys want to know what's going on? I'm gonna be talking about it on this podcast. But she didn't say it like how I'm saying it. Okay? She didn't. She's just like being like really, I don't know. Like, girl, open your mouth, talk. Like, if you came on a live to tell us that you're on a podcast and you're gonna speak about yours and Krishan's relationship, do that. Like, come out and say it. Or if you can't, if you're not gonna speak on it, and you still want to talk about it, just leave like a post or whatever about it. Like, cause I couldn't get what and I know I sound like I'm frustrated, but yeah, because I couldn't understand what she was saying. Like, what's the name of the podcast and all of that? Cause I was typing it in to know where she was gonna be. It sounded like she said Louis 13 or something like that podcast. I'm not sure. If you guys heard it, can you guys just leave a comment saying what you heard? You know what I'm saying? And I'll try to check it and see what's going on. Cause she just like pissed. Like, I'm so frustrated. Like, if you're gonna come on and talk about this, please do talk about it. Like, open your mouth, girl. Anyways, cause we all want to know, right? Hello, and she knows that. That's why she keeps coming on and like acting like she's gonna talk about it and then really doesn't, or she'll say one or two things about it, beat around the bush and stuff like that. Like, just get to it. You know what folks are here for. Anyways.